The man that chases two rabbits ends up catching none. Now, this is a quote that I think I heard about a couple years ago. I didn't really think too much about it. But when you get to the point where you are managing a couple teams, when you're running your business and you have your hands in many different areas, this proverb comes very true because it's a quote that was attributed to Confucius, but it applies to many different areas. Because recently I have been thrown into the ranks of being, as you will, individual contributor, which for those who might not know what that is, really a person who's, let's just say, if you're an editor, you have to edit a lot of videos. You're an individual player in the whole overarching team and the goals you're trying to go towards. Now, what you make there will only be an addition to the whole team. So there's the one aspect of being a creative. But then if you are a manager and you're scaling up in your position, you start to get in two different areas where you're getting pulled one certain way and then you get pulled another certain way. You one way is okay, I need to step up, I need to be a leader, I need to be a manager here. But then you also get pulled like, okay, but there's certain things I need to do as a creative that need to get fulfilled that aren't being filled. And it creates an inner conflict that gets to a point that is truthfully unmanageable. And that's where I got recently. I made a video yesterday or 2 days ago talking about it, and it just now clicked about the proverb of the man who chases two rabbits catches none. Because what's going to happen, and you might read that and like, oh yeah, that makes sense, but until you get to that point, this advice will really hit that when you start to juggle too much, you're not really going to do well in one or the other. You're actually probably going to do worse off compared to just not doing it at all. Now, will you make improvements in both areas as a manager, trying to start to get leading a team, starting to learn how to do that, but also trying to be just a creative and do what you need to do? Yes, you will still kind of grow slowly, but you will not excel in one or the other. And there's going to be a point where you're going to have to make the choice, the hard choice of saying, okay, I'm either going this path. I just want to be a creative. And some people, you just must be a creative. But other people and other really responsibilities, other people will have to step into a manager and own that. And you got to be fine with that. And so that means you'll have to probably stop doing the editing, doing the creative process, and start to be able to learn how to manage people, manage your team to work them towards a goal, to put them in the right places to really maximize, be a force multiplier compared to just being addition. Instead of just being individuals, you're putting them and honing them and putting them in alignment to achieve your bigger goals. Now, this is probably going to be a small subset of people. Again, I never really said it in this video, but I've said it in previous videos. My goal of this channel is to specifically help those people on their journey, whether you're in business, an entrepreneur, or just, yeah, really running a business or entrepreneur, or you're stepping into higher responsibilities in terms of any sector of your life. You'll probably go to have encounters like this. And so that's my goal is it's not restricted to the entrepreneur. It's not restricted to the freelancer. It's an overall arching goal. And so I hope my journey can help inspire you. And the purpose of this video today is just that. When you start to juggle too many things, things are going to start slipping through because your mind is context switching all different places. When in reality, you need to hone in and pick one and be excellent at it. Hopefully, this is helpful. It could be a short one. And I hope to see you guys in another video. Peace.